And we're live.
Ha-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Ooh, ha-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Ha-ta-ta-ta-ta.
We're live in studio, main offenders, and it is
Hey.
ha-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Oh, we're cooking. We're
How we
cooking.
doing? How's everyone doing out there
How's
in
everyone
radio land?
doing? Oh my God. So
Out
good
in
to see you.
Out in listener land, you know that we're kicking it live in Technicolor. It's Tyler Morrison, Tom O'Donnell. We
Yep.
are having the time of our little lives.
We are just living and loving.
The Toronto Maple Leafs just knocked out the Ottawa Senators in hockey playoffs, and it's just nice as a Leaf fan to see the Ottawa Senators crying on the ice.
Were they crying?
Well, I mean, whenever you lose a playoff series, you're pretty heartbroken. It takes a long time to win the Stanley Cup, and you really realize how far away you are from that dream when you get knocked out in round one.
Mm-hmm.
It's even tougher for a team like the Edmonton Oilers, who lost last year in Game 7. They're playing like a team possessed, and it seems like the team is 100% driven behind Connor McDavid. That guy is a force of nature. So we'll see what happens. But Toronto knocking out the Ottawa Senators after all the shit talk the Ottawa Senators and their fans were doing. No, the Senators weren't shit talking, but the fans were. They had all these silly little songs. I don't know if you saw those, trying to trash the Leafs. It's like, get a life, dudes.
Yeah.
We know our team sucks and they're going to fucking break our heart at some point.
Yeah.
Piss off. We don't need you.
I stopped cheering for the Leafs a long time. I like a lifelong Leafs fan.
Yeah.
But just got too upset over the years.
They let me
down.
down.
You know what it was? It was that one Boston series back in what was that, 2010, 2011?
Just broke your heart.
Yeah. I couldn't do it after that.
See,
I was so mad.
I stopped watching hockey for about 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
that's what it was. It was
maybe 20. Maybe 20. Yeah. I don't know how old I am. I'm pretty old. No, about 15 years I probably haven't I stopped watching hockey. And now I just decided to come back, and it's a lot less disappointing so far. I missed a couple of the bad years.
The Leafs are gonna lose now, right?
It's gonna be tough.
That's not gonna happen.
Washington just roughed up Montreal.
Let's see Mitch Marner do his little TikTok dances after that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be limping like he got butt fucked by an anaconda after that one, buddy. It's not gonna be good.
John Voight just pops up. There's snakes out there this big.
This big.
Yeah. That's Ice Cube that said that, but John Voight does this. That's it.
I love it when he kisses J-Lo in that fucking.
Oh, John Voight.
Yeah. And her face just looks so disgusting. It's like he ate fucking a raw onion before that scene or something. He really grossed her out.
The John
Voight kind of looked like a snake in that movie.
I
remember?
know. He embodied the anaconda.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna become the snake, Reyes.
I love me a good John Voight because he's just a real polarizing figure in the
he
real
plays
world
an amazing piece of shit.
Oh, he's a great degen.
Oh,
and then he got him out making all of his political statements in real life, and people are hating him just as bad.
Yeah, I think his daughter hates him too.
Oh, if Angelina Jolie hates John Voight, then he's not that bad.
I heard that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're definitely estranged. It's not a good relationship, but she's whacked out too. So.
Yeah, whatever. She's got huge tits.
There's
Or
snakes
she
out there this
did.
big?
Nah.
Yeah, not anymore, buddy. Not
She lobbed
anymore.
him off, right? Did she have breast
Yeah,
cancer? That's not even
yeah.
funny, but,
No, no, she didn't have breast cancer. There is a small percentage that she might have breast cancer, so she cut off her tits as
well,
a
that's like that
precautionary
for
measurement.
everybody.
Well, it's kinda like,
We
you
might
know
have breast cancer right now.
dude,
We're not chopping our tits off, and we're not
no.
working out either. Fuck
These are
that noise, dude.
this is the only titty we gonna get unless we go to
Fuck that
Roxanne's.
noise, dude.
Mhm. Yep. So, the, I don't even know.
You ever push your moobs together and jerk off?
No, I
What?
haven't tried
Ah,
that,
okay,
but,
yeah. Yeah,
me neither, me neither.
it's kinda realistic for me. I don't have a lot of hair on my chest, so what?
What?
Shut up, Tyler, fucking
What?
loser. Nah. We got pretty fucked up on the weekend too, didn't we?
Oh, we did. We got whaled on the weekend. I came down to Tommy's place
Yep.
and um it it really didn't make sense. I didn't even need to be there, but I
Yeah.
still went there. See, I came down to Toronto
Yeah.
on the Friday. We were recording a couple episodes of Fight Stories, my other podcast with
Yeah.
John Moses. My main man John Moses was in town.
Mose. The
Shout
mighty
out to
Mose.
shout out to John Moses. He had a whirlwind weekend. He opened for Louis
Fucking right.
C.K. Then we did Fight Stories. Then he headlined Toronto Yuck Yucks, and which is
Mhm.
our hometown club. It's the first
Yeah.
time he ever headlined that club. So coming back home, and he recorded his special, and he fucking destroyed,
Destroyed it.
killed it, killed it. And so I came down on the Friday to do the Fight Stories, but I was supposed to do a show in Oshawa. I was booked for a show in Oshawa, and Yuck Yucks accidentally booked me to host the show on the Friday night. And so I told Yucks like I was already booked and I couldn't do the show. So Yuck
Yeah.
Yucks cancels me, and then the promoter from the fucking Oshawa show cancels. So now I'm just down in Toronto. I got nothing to do. So I'm like, you know what? I'm coming to Tommy's. So
KW is only
that
an hour away.
that's always a good idea, and I drove
Yeah.
down there, and by the time when I got there, Tom was absolutely wasted.
I was about 3 a.m. drunk at about
3 PM.
3 p.m.
Yeah, it was a bad scene.
Around there.
It
Yeah.
was definitely, um, when you see a friend who's been on the wagon fall off.
Yeah.
Like, when Baxi was at our buddy, Josh Infeld's wedding, one of our buddies he's a bad drunk,
He's a
and
bad drunk.
and we love the guy, and,
Yeah.
but Baxi was in the wedding party, and he fell off the wagon right before, and you can see his eyes are just it's brutal. The sun's killing him. It was
Yeah.
he looked like,
Yeah.
what's the term? A sun-fucked onion?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Baxi was in trouble. That's how you looked, though. You looked like that.
Yeah.
You were in rough shape.
I smelled like a fucking swish barrel too, I bet.
Well, you had
I had
listen,
about
I never see you with 5 o'clock shadow. You had dark 5 o'clock shadow. You looked like Hollywood Hogan when he was dyeing his beard black.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, actually, his beard is probably regularly black because I think he dyes his hair blonde, right? So,
Yeah.
but you look like Hollywood Hogan with the 5 o'clock shadow. It's
Yeah.
or like when Homer Simpson like has a bad go.
Yeah.
That's what you look like with the 5 o'clock shadow. And so
Yeah.
first things first, Tommy's like, I need a ride, and I know every time Tommy needs a ride, we're going to the vape store.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
wait outside. I'm coming in, and I pull in. Tommy gets in the car. We go down to the beer store. Then we go to the Shoppers Drug
Did
Mart
they
to get.
serve me at the beer store?
No, they served me, but I was like, shut the fuck up and don't say a word because they're definitely
They're
on the
eyeballing?
lookout. Oh, they're
They're
eyeballing.
eyeballing me.
We knew they'd be eyeballing you, but you wouldn't have any of it. You're thinking, that you're immune to this. I'm like, yeah, you don't
Yeah.
realize how fucked you are right now. And you're
Yeah.
talking to people and bugging them. and it's one of those ones where you don't when you're sober around drunk Tom, it's not a good time. You
No,
gotta be drunk around drunk Tom
you gotta be on the level.
to be oblivious to some of the
What was I
bullshit.
saying? What was I saying? Just
There
giving
wasn't
people
anything that you said
giving
in
people the
particular.
business?
It was just that you were annoying them, I think, but you thought you were being really, really funny or something. I don't know. It
Yeah,
was but to me, I thought you're, being aggressive, like a little too aggressive. You know when
fucking
someone's
right.
drunk and they're trying to you're definitely in, like, the lane of if someone wanted to, they
Mhm.
would wipe you up. Like a good fighter, you start bugging them, that's where they just crack you. And
Well,
everyone's
everyone was fucking staring at me in there. I was trying to break the tension. Like, get these fucking buzzards away from me. Yeah, I've had a couple drinks.
I had no problem with you having a couple drinks, but I was like, "We gotta get in and out. I can't take this guy anywhere else."
Yeah.
We're in for the night.
Yeah. And we went to
There's
the
no
vape
way.
store, and I was probably did you come in with me?
Oh, yeah, yeah, you were bugging the person working there too a little bit.
Fucking A.
It was pretty cool.
Was it a guy or girl?
It was a girl.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah.
What did I say?
Nah, no, you didn't say anything bad. You were fine.
Oh, I did probably.
After I left, you just come
Yeah.
in it. You give her the old John Voight shuffle.
Yeah.
Just
Eat an onion and give her a kiss.
kiss her
Yeah.
like Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Mhm.
it's always funny when I get drunk like that when I'm with TT or whatever, because I always phone him up the next day and I'm always like fishing for information. I'm like, oh, hey man, how's it going? Feeling all right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I didn't tell you guys I was gay again last night, did I? And he's like, nope. And then he
Not
texts me usually an hour later. Yeah, you totally told everyone that you were gay again last night.
yeah. Yeah. We all
Yeah,
knew.
we all knew, buddy. We all knew.
We were just waiting on it. Waiting for you to tell us.
That was the fun. I don't know if I've ever told this story on here before, but me, my buddy Dave, and another comedian. This is way back in the day. I don't know if I should say his name or not.
Mm-mm.
He's a bad boy.
Don't say his name.
No. Yeah.
No, I mean it's just
he's a bad yeah, I don't wanna
there's no point in saying the name.
he's unhinged. He might come and try to shoot us. But anyways, we did shrooms or whatever and we were up all night and it was like fucking wild night and shit. And then we're like kind of coming down and stuff. And the guy pipes up in the corner. He's like, yeah, it was really weird there for a second. I thought we were all gonna get naked and fool around with each other there for a minute. We're like, what? When the fuck did you fucking
Yeah, what
when
playbook
did
are
you
you reading
yeah
out of, buddy?
when did you think that was on the fucking table? And then like so a couple hours go by at this point we're pretty sober. And then he got like I brought that up and he got all mad at us, eh?
Yeah.
He's like, "You guys were fucking with me. You brainwashed me into telling you guys that I was gay, and that's fucking bullshit." I'm like, no, we don't think we brainwashed you. We think that you're probably pretty gay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You guys
Well
were fucking with me. You're both manipulative fucking assholes. And he just like fucking yeah, it was so funny.
That's
We're just like
hilarious.
dying laughing.
Mm. And you laughing would make him even more mad.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
This guy's unhinged too. Like you don't know. He's like one of those guys you don't know what he would do, you know what I mean? He
yeah,
might
he's a wild boy.
he's punched out a couple comics at open mics and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
For a lot less than that.
Yeah, he's a couple drinks away from, renting a van and hitting a Filipino parade.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Just glad that I didn't tell you guys that I was gay again. And if I did, you keep my secrets.
Oh, buddy, to the grave.
To the grave.
To a watery grave.
To a what? Yeah.
16 men came on a dead man's chest. That's how it
Yeah.
goes, right?
Yeah.
Yo
Yeah.
ho ho and a
A
bottle,
bottle
of
of
cum.
cum. Yeah.
Speaking of pirates, did you see the Pittsburgh Pirates game?
Yeah.
Did you see?
Yeah,
I
buddy
don't know if you
fell
saw
right
this.
out of the stands, right?
Yes, this dude fell out of the outfield over the giant wall at the Pittsburgh Pirates game. Let's pull this up. Pittsburgh Pirates fan falls. Let's see if we can get some video of this. This is it's 20 feet. He's in critical condition, according to 13 hours ago.
Oh no.
That's rough, eh? You never
Yeah.
want that to happen. Unless they're a Pittsburgh Pirates fan.
Imagine you're just fucking yeah. Was it a drunken fall? Was he loaded?
I think so. I think it was. We're gonna watch it first.
Dude, that you know what? It's not hard to do. Even at the Rogers Center or whatever, like those railings, if you take a good enough stumble, you're going over.
Yeah, it does.
And the stairs are fucked.
On Wednesday night, scary moments at a Major League Baseball game after a man fell from the stands, stunning fans and viewers of the Pittsburgh Pirates Chicago Cubs.
Oh,
To see that, it's upsetting. Super sad moment. Super sad.
Officials say that fan taken to the hospital and is in critical condition after he landed on the field.
He looked like Super Dave Osborne when they fucking
yeah. Shoot him out of the
During the seventh inning, the game pausing as players looked on, horrified.
We've had one person fall out of the stands, 20 plus feet. We've got 3 medics working to assess and extract the patient.
Both teams and managers calling for help when the incident occurred. Some players taking a knee and reflecting after the game.
That's scary stuff, and definitely we're praying for him, and we're praying that everything's okay.
The Pirates' Andrew McCutchen, who had just hit a go-ahead double, writing on X, "Truly hate what happened tonight. Let us think about his loved ones and hug our families a little tighter tonight."
It was all your fault, McCutchen.
maybe
You
if
hadn't hit that go ahead.
maybe if his family hugged him a little tighter, he wouldn't have fallen over the fucking wall.
Yeah. You hadn't hit that fucking pitch, buddy. You know, he went a little bit wild when he hit that pitch and he got carried away celebrating and fell off the fucking stand. So thanks a lot.
Little bit of horseplay.
Thanks a lot, Thanks a lot, McCutchen.
It's like Doc Gooden pitching a fucking no-hitter on LSD.
Yeah.
Like, that just shows you how much better the players are than the fans. You can't even drink a couple beers and fucking keep it together.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, that's always the fear if you get like too fucked up or whatever, falling down those steps or whatever. But going over the railing, you'd think more people would go over the railings when they have those wild fights in the stands.
Oh, yeah.
In the bleachers, like they're
Yeah.
fighting up there. It's you see guys kind of go flying, but rarely.
Did you see the one Toronto and Ottawa fight?
When was that?
Look it up. Toronto Ottawa fight. The guy gets a beer poured over his head. These guys go down the stairs.
Oh,
and
I did see it.
They go down the stairs fucking hard.
Yeah. I
Hard.
saw that.
Like,
You wanna
and it's
watch
all
it?
concrete. Like, you're gonna fucking, like, you could die, man. You hit your fucking head.
Let's just see. It's probably. Oh yeah, this is the first one that comes up.
Yeah, put it on.
I think. When was it though? Was it recent or was it a few years ago?
I think this was recent. See here, he's going in, chirping.
Yeah, this is from 2014.
This guy's a fucking coward that comes up here, though. Watch.
Oh yeah, they say give him the top or Tuesday. Yeah,
This guy's a coward.
Oh, and he runs away.
Yeah. stirs the pot, and then his buddy takes the fucking blame.
Oh yeah, that's.
I want to watch the game. Holy fuck, they're hurt. Somebody else want to watch the game?
Oh yeah, he's hurt.
Oh yeah, that was.
That's an embarrassment to Leaf Nation.
They hurt
Holy
themselves, man.
fuck.
Wow. I hate the guy though. It's like, I want to watch the game. Then watch the game, you fucking
Watch
idiot.
the game. There's two people laying dead at the bottom of the fucking stadium right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to watch Gladiator.
Yeah. So we tuned into Gladiator there for a second. But that wasn't recent. They must have just pulled that up because of the series then.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, yeah, that's the big fear. You don't want to get roped into one of those situations, eh? Where you just get.
I'm not running my mouth to anybody and like on stairs.
Yeah, it's
not gonna. Even if you think you can beat them up and shit, there's just too much going on. You got to get on fucking level ground.
Oh, exactly.
Have you ever been kicked out of the Rogers Center before?
No, I never got kicked out of the Rogers Center. I should have been kicked out of what's it called?
ACC?
Budweiser Gardens at Motley Crue. I tried to do a backflip down the stairs and landed on my head. But I was so fucked up that I just popped right back up like, oh, what happened?
Yeah.
I meant to do that.
I need Dr. Feelgood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been kicked out of the Rogers Center, I'm going to say 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Once for being really, really drunk. And I tried to take a beer out of the vendor's thing when he was walking by.
Yep.
And all the other times was for smoking.
One
time I was up in the nosebleeds, and I probably smoked like half a deck of darts before they caught me.
Yeah.
I was just up there fucking chain smoking, had given up.
They cut us off at Scotiabank, right? When we were drinking at Sum 41.
Oh yeah. They're little losers, yeah.
We were cut off there. We didn't like that too much.
We didn't like that.
We didn't like that at all.
And then, here trying to rock. Well, did you see our cups?
Yeah.
We had a pyramid of fucking, because we just kept on putting our old cup into our new one or whatever. By the end of it, me and you were like double fisting. We just had like a stack of cups.
Just playing a shell game outside.
We're playing fucking beer pong or something like that. And like, holy fuck.
Yeah, we were fucked up.
Yeah.
That was amazing. And then
spent like $300 on booze in like an hour and a half.
I don't know if I told this story on the podcast, but we did get kicked out of we got chased out of the Rogers, not Rogers Center, but the Scotiabank Arena.
Did you?
Yeah, me and Hunter Collins and Craig Van Casten were down there, and Craig's dad. Craig Van Casten's dad, Roy, was with us.
The chaperone.
Shout out to Roy, who's the man.
Yeah.
We were getting belligerent. It was the NHL alumni during the Hall of Fame weekend.
Yeah.
So we were at the NHL alumni game, and one of the funny moments was James Duthie, the sportscaster, was doing some sort of presentation at the start, and Hunter Collins yelled really loudly, "Wiener!" and everyone started laughing, and Duthie heard him, and he looked up and he wasn't happy, and I liked that. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then we got pretty wrecked at the end of it. Kim Mitchell, did we tell this on the last pod?
Kim Mitchell? We were listening to Kim Mitchell.
We just did a whole thing on Kim Mitchell on the last one. Here's another Kim Mitchell story.
Sure, Kim Mitchell would love this.
Kim Mitchell's playing at the end of the NHL alumni game. And like when people are kind of leaving, it wasn't like a Kim Mitchell concert. He was just like playing everyone out of the arena type thing.
Yeah.
And as people are leaving, Craig Van Casten decides he wants to go on the ice and dance.
Yeah.
And
yes.
So Craig targets. There's this old security guard. I'm talking. This dude's in his
Kind of
like.
give Craig's description a little bit.
So
Craig's like
Craig,
probably 6'2",
yeah, 6'2", 6. Yeah,
like
6'2" for sure.
naturally like jacked, has like a fucking like natural six pack, and
He's a
like
yes.
I don't know if he does anymore, but like when he was younger, he had like a natural like
He was a roofer, right? So he was a
yeah.
machine, and he has long blonde hair. He used to have it was like an undercut. He was like in a band, like
Yeah,
and he was
preposterous.
yeah, he's a Viking. We call him the Viking.
Yeah, he does. He looks like a fucking Viking. He's
And
Dutch. Yeah.
this guy's in freakishly good mood all the time.
Yeah,
It's like you can't sway
positive.
him.
No,
You can't sway him.
even when he's fighting, he's got a smile on his face.
Oh yeah, a guy punched him in the face one time, and he just looks at him and goes, "Thank you," and then just starts pounding him because he's just like so excited he gets to fight.
Yeah,
yeah. So, but Craig's like a good time, right? And
yeah.
the only reason he gets
He's
into
the best.
fights is because other people don't like seeing a guy having that good of a time when they're pissed off.
Yeah,
and he's
exactly.
a target. He kind of, I don't know why. I think he just looks like he might be not tough because he's got long hair and he wears eccentric shit. You know, like they think they mistake his flamboyance for weakness, which is not true.
Not true.
And so anyway, he sees this old man though who's working there, working security. He looks like Old Man Withers, the security guard from the haunted amusement park in Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
He's just this old dude, and he's clearly past his prime, but he's loving that he has a job type thing, you know, serves a purpose to society. Craig, in one fell swoop, stole that purpose from this man. Just so quick and agile and strong, runs and just like blasts right past the old man and hops over the boards onto the ice. And he's on the ice now at the Scotiabank Arena while Kim Mitchell's playing. And you can see Kim Mitchell like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And the old man is so... We were going to go on the ice with him too, Hunter and I. And the old man looked at us and he was so sad that we couldn't break his heart again. Because if we had a gun, we would have felt like shit.
Yeah.
Because Craig totally crushed this guy's... Like, he let that guy know he was out to pasture. You know, he was no longer functional as a security guard. He probably lost his job over this.
Yeah.
And so Craig's running on the ice, and now all the other security guards are coming onto the ice.
Yeah.
It's like when a streaker runs on the field in football, except it's on ice. And Craig's running around, and all these security guards are just slipping and falling. It's like Keystone Cops out there. Everyone's going down except Craig. And he just runs off, and he gets off unscathed, and we just take off. We
Go
get the
down
fuck
and meet
out
him
of there.
and get the fuck out of there.
They never caught us. Usually the streaker gets caught. This time, on the loose. It was awesome.
A buddy of mine from Brighton, where I grew up, streaked across the Rogers Center twice.
Oh, really?
2 times. Yeah. And I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that he bet on it if there is going to be somebody who runs the field.
Yeah.
He said I guess the first time it was just kind of like a slap on the wrist. They caught him and they fucking took him out and they just let him go. But the second time he got in some big shit.
It was at the Jays game?
At the Jays game, yeah. He fucking ran the field twice.
Take that shit down to Maple Leaf Gardens.
Yeah. Fucking cocksucker. You know what? I think I'm gonna have a beer here.
Yeah.
I've been good all week. You left some Miller Lights here, I think.
Oh, I left a bunch of Miller Lights there because I'm coming back.
I got 2 of these left. Sizzly, Sauce and Susan. Sauce and Susan's making the spaghetti sandwich. Hello.
So yeah, we got the beers.
We got the beers.
We're celebrating a big day.
A big day.
We just found out Robert De Niro's son is a trans woman now. We'd like to give a shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out to Robert De Niro and his trans kid. No hate.
No hate.
No hate.
Not on this podcast. You take that on down the fucking road.
Yeah, you take that over to somewhere else that's not us.
That's not us because we don't do that.
We're not haters. We love. It's all the fluoride in the water.
It's all the fluoride in the water.
It's the fluoride in the water, baby.
Yeah. It's
fucking up
supposed
these
to be
kids.
Making the kids dumber nowadays.
That's what RFK says. RFK says it's making the kids dumber.
It's making the kids dumber. I don't know what's going on with that. It's not too good. You know?
Sounds like he brushed his teeth with a fucking live wire.
Yeah.
Worried about fluoride in the fucking water. Settle down there, buddy.
But my son, eats Play-Doh because he drinks the fluoride in the water. That's what it is. Okay. It's the voice of 1,000 cocks right there.
RFK, yeah. RFK is an interesting dude. Being the
I like RFK because you know what, I think his dad and his uncle there actually tried to do something good for the world, and then you see what happens when you try to do that. You get your fucking head blown off.
You just try and hang out with the mob and bang whores.
Bang whores, and then try to, you get elected. You get your dad to get the mob to get you elected, and then you try to take him down.
This is how they treat. This is how they treat
us. Yeah, that is kind of fucking inside baseball, eh? It's like you can't go against the people that got you into the fucking job. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, yeah.
Hey, thanks for the job. Now I'm gonna try to fucking take your job. And it's like, no.
You're not. Fucking bootlegging family. Settle down.
Mm-hmm. Let's not get on our fucking high horse here. And we don't even need to see the JFK files and shit. Everyone, if you're not a complete mouth breathing tard, you know what happened there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
His wife left him.
I think
in a time of need.
Marilyn Monroe's a strange lover. Got jealous and fucking blew his head off.
There's playwright Arthur Miller. He didn't like what.
Yeah.
Death of
He's
a
like,
salesman.
What? They pig roasted her? What? JFK and Bobby pig roasted my girlfriend, Marilyn. Just starts loading the gun.
Think about it. It was from a book depository. Arthur Miller's a playwright. JFK roasted his wife.
Yep.
There's a new conspiracy right there.
Yeah.
New main offenders conspiracy, okay?
That's what happened. Death of a salesman, right?
Yeah, death of a salesman. The Crucible.
Yeah.
Those are the JFK, is he the salesman? Is JFK the salesman?
JFK was the salesman.
Tried to sell America on communism?
I don't know.
Was it communism?
Communism, weather control.
Or was he against communism?
I think that's back when liberals were actually liberals. Not whatever the fuck
JFK was hardcore
now.
JFK was hardcore against communism.
Yeah, the Bay of Pigs and all
that
that shit going down, right?
Isn't that where he fucked Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, I think so. She was a little bit hefty at the end of her days now.
Ooh, Marilyn Monroe, America's sweetheart.
Everyone banged Marilyn Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
Probably everybody who played baseball back then.
Everyone's dick is just burning, but some like it hot. Ow!
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe joke, deep cut.
She was a little piece.
Oh, yeah.
You know that song, Candle in the Wind?
Yeah.
That's about her.
Is it about her?
Yeah, it is.
The original?
Yeah, it's about fucking Marilyn Monroe. Goodbye, Norma Jean.
Because he sang it about Princess
Her name
Di.
was Nor. Yeah, but that was like when Princess Di died. But
that's when another whore died.
Another whore. Yeah.
Time to dust this little ditty off.
Yeah. Let's try to remember, the way she wanted to be remembered, on a fucking meat pole. But the Candle in the Wind, that is about Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah. Nice.
When you listen to the lyrics of that, it's kind of weird. It's like, is Elton John gay? Because it sounded like he had a pretty big boner for her.
Well, he didn't write his songs.
Then. Oh, he didn't?
Bernie Taupin wrote a lot of the songs, right?
Oh, Bernie Taupin.
Bernie was his song. Ooh, Bernie
was.
Bernie
was sticking the Marilyn Monroe fucking magazines together, not fucking Elton.
Bernie top and Elton's bottom.
Oh! Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good joke.
Yeah.
Not.
That was good. That was good.
So stupid.
Yeah.
It's a
little known fact.
I feel bad for Marilyn Monroe. Never getting to fuck me.
Yeah.
Never getting to ride the snake.
If I know my old friend Mikey good enough, a friend there that passed away, he's probably up in heaven right now trying to get knee deep in that.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all in heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marilyn Monroe's been fucking blowing on so many times the fucking splooge is fucking weighing down her fucking angel wings. Her spirit can't fucking levitate. It's so fucking covered in jizz.
Oh my God. No. No.
Yeah. Just.
No, girls run the world, man. It's pretty easy to see that. If you're a hot chick, you're running. Like Bill Belichick.
Just sucking off dudes for money. That's why they call jewelry drip.
Drip. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh,
Bill
she's
Belichick
dripping.
is going through this right now, actually.
Oh, Billy?
Billy. He's got a young girlfriend.
Buddy.
And she is fucking leading him around by the short and curlies.
Bill Belichick yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah.
You're fucking out of pocket, dude. What is going on?
What is he, 70 years old, and he's dating a fucking 24-year-old, and she's just bossing him around?
But she's like come in an aggressive way, almost like it's concerning. Is he in a conservatorship or something? Like, what is he signed away in terms of his control? She's acting like a publicist and getting in front of shit. It is a little disturbing. This is a major NFL coaching legend. He's led men to championships.
Yeah,
we're talking what did he win? Six Super Bowls out of 10 appearances. Is that what we're talking about? That's insane. The level of winning, and now she's, I guess she deep sixed the HBO docu series around the is it North Carolina? Is that where he is? Yeah, North Carolina. So
and they're supposed to have a series about it.
Yeah, and so it was right down to like it was about to happen, and then she just gets involved and starts, making up all these rules and making it super difficult, and yeah, it's kind of wild.
You know what they say?
And they have this
the woman is the neck that turns the head, buddy, or whatever the fuck that's saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. And think about like this guy was able to rear some pretty unmanageable people, like
Antonio
her,
Brown.
yeah, and like Hernandez, and like he coached a serial killer for fuck's sakes, and you can't handle a 24-year-old. That's the pussy power, buddy. It'll
Dude,
get you every
a
time.
24-year-old hot chick is scarier than a fucking serial killer.
Yeah,
She's got fucking a higher body count too.
yeah, way more delusional. What did you say that one night? It was so fucking you're chirping about, you're like, fuck, there's just one girl on my Facebook that's driving me fucking nuts. Every time she posts, she's always going on vacation. Oh, going to Mexico. Totes need to go down to fucking Mexico again this year. You're like, yeah, I'd be able to go to Mexico 5 times a year too if fucking douchebags and a Ralph Lauren fucking polo were buying all my drinks all the time too.
Yeah, fuck, I'd be on permanent vacation. So here's hoping you ain't coming back,
jealous.
baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're always fucking bragging about that shit, you know. So
yeah.
it's
Totes
like,
need to go on vacation again this year.
yeah, here's hoping you ain't fucking coming back.
Yeah.
Well, you see it. There's like 5 old people die of heart attack shoveling snow, and she's down in Mexico, parasailing, spanking her cooch in the lazy river.
Yeah. Just taking the girl for a little swim, cooling her off a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck. Have fun hanging out with your loser friends in Canada, buddy. It's like, holy shit.
I knew this one girl. It's probably like when I was in college. She went to my high school, and she didn't go to college or anything like that. And you just see her jet setting around all these places and shit. She had like, and you come to find out, she had like 7 fucking boyfriends, all older dude. Like she was like a sugar baby.
Oh yeah, the sugar babies.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would have thought that she was like a fucking like celebrity.
They're sugar babies, and this broad's a diabetic.
Around.
Yeah.
I was like, holy fuck, eh?
Yeah, she got this sugar baby got juvenile diabetes. Yeah, they know how to work.
You know,
these
if I was
guys.
a hot young chick, that's what I'd be doing too. Fuck
It's
it.
like that one
Why
broad.
work?
Was that one broad that we know? She was just selling her panties to old men online.
Yeah, making like $200-$300 a pop.
Just
to
to
do that 3 times a week. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, why even work?
Yeah, she just get a fucking skid and click send.
Yeah, just selling her dirty little fart panties in a fucking Ziploc bag for all the weirdos.
And these weenuses buy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's, we keep them in business. The
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
You can't, incels can't complain about how much they hate women when they keep them in business on OnlyFans.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
They're selling their farts in mason jars, for Christ's sake.
Though that fucking OnlyFans is a fucking ripoff too, eh?
I don't know. I've never
Yeah, I don't know
paid.
either. But I heard from a guy.
I've never paid before.
Yeah. No, but my one friend was showing me it the one time. And
Yeah, my friend was
he's
telling me about it
Yeah,
too.
my friend was telling me about it too.
Guys out there.
No, but
guys out there. You ever have a friend that
you
goes
ever have
on
a friend that
OnlyFans?
goes on OnlyFans all the time? And
What a
like
weirdo,
realizes what a rip it is. No, so like you go on there and you think, okay, I'm gonna pay fucking $19 a month, and again, my friend is showing me this. And, you think you pay like $19 a month, and you do it to like watch this chick like in a porno or something, right? That's what you're thinking. But
Yeah.
it's like, no, it unlocks a couple pictures of them naked. Whoop-de-fucking do. Like, I want to see the full thing. But if you want the videos, you have to pay like $100 on top of that to jerk off. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm looking at these things like, I need to get a better friend.
Yeah. Like,
I need smarter friends.
Why is he doing this? Yeah.
I can't believe he'd do that to himself.
I can't believe he would do that either, man.
I hope his wife doesn't check the credit card statements because
No, I really hope that
he's really gonna.
I
be
really
in
hope that
trouble.
he shredded all that shit.
They can't trace that, right?
I really hope that that's all fucking gone out of the thing here. Did everyone get what we were doing there? We're the friends.
I don't know if our fans got it.
Yeah. Probably not.
They're not very smart. They all have OnlyFans.
You ever fucking you piss yourself every once in a while too, TT. Have you ever pulled this stunt before?
I piss myself.
Yeah. Have you ever pulled this stunt before? So I've done this a couple times where I've pissed myself, I had pants on, got up, took my pants off next to the bed, and then got up in the morning, put the pants on, and then bitch at the girl that I'm with, did you piss all over my pants?
Oh, blame them for pissing. I don't know if I've ever pulled the old switcheroo like that.
Yeah, because you don't know, right? You're hammered. But yeah, a couple times I wake up, I'm like, who the fuck pissed all over my pants?
Blaming an animal is always good. You do not piss on my pants.
Those are my pants to piss.
You do not piss on them.
Yeah.
Cat.
Yeah. What else we got here? Nick Cannon insured his balls for $10 million. Old Nicky Cannons on the balls. Like, if you had your balls slapping off Mariah Carey's fart hole for fucking 10 years, that would probably be a good thing. Mariah Carey fucked Eminem.
That's a firm ass, too. You don't want those bad boys to shatter.
Yeah, exactly. And Mariah was getting fucking juiced by Eminem back in the early 2000s, where Eminem probably fucked every hood rat in Detroit. So your balls are going to have some weird fucking fungus growing off them after that, buddy.
Well, think about Nick Cannon. How many...
you don't want to be being Eskimo brothers with Eminem.
I think everyone's Eskimo brothers with Nick Cannon. He's knocked up so many chicks. He's knocked up so many chicks that his balls are like the golden geese. If you're a chick and you can bang Nick Cannon, you're getting a paycheck. So his $10 million balls, they probably cost him, $100 million
easily.
So, yeah, his balls are his cum is like Goldschlager.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's just giving these chicks full bottle service.
All fucking Adonises, too.
Oh, yeah, Nick Cannon's the man.
Nick Cannon is the man. He's got like 20 kids. Nick Cannon's probably spent $10 million on Air Jordans for all of his kids.
Mm-hmm.
He's not even getting his money back with $10 million.
I would never talk shit about Nick Cannon because in about 10 years, do you know how many young black guys are going to be wanting to kick your ass?
Yeah. He's got an
army.
He's got an army.
That's right.
Of young shit kickers. You're going to come in there, let you know. Mariah Carey, too. Mariah Carey's DNA.
Oh, yeah.
If they don't kick your ass, they're just going to fucking sing melodies in your ear till you throw up.
She could take a punch. She was married to Tommy Mottola.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Cannon's got like a bunch of kids from different chicks, right? Like he was just cruising and oozing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Bad boy.
Why not, man? If you have the money and shit, you might as well just try to fucking...
Well, like Eddie Murphy's got a ton of kids too. All these guys, they don't give a fuck.
That was hilarious when Eddie Murphy knocked up one of the fucking... Where he knocked up Scary Spice and it's like, nah, I'm not... Just decide, nah, I'm not fucking paying for this one. Fuck that.
Yeah. That's a real
Yeah.
price.
Yeah. No, thanks.
Yeah, sorry. Should have been Mel Plan B.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good
Should
one,
have
right?
knocked up Mel. Yeah, that was a good one.
That
Shoulda
was a
knocked
good
up
one.
Mel Plan B. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I was gonna make a pregnancy scare Spice joke, and that was like, I was like, no. I'm like
Yeah.
doing the Rolodex thing in my head. How do I come? Terminator. That joke's hack. That joke is slightly less hack. Make that joke.
Joke targeted, engaging.
Shoot the J.
Shoot the
it.
J. Shoot it. I like that. That gets me fucking going.
The Spice Girls were the thing, man. Back in the day, I don't know how old you would have been young when they were popping.
Yeah, but I still watch them. I had a fucking gigantic crush on fucking Baby Spice.
I knew you'd be a Baby Spice guy. I don't know why, but I knew you'd like Baby Spice. You're just walking around in your little track pants with a little rager.
A little rager, my Batman fucking track pants, just fucking,
just rubbing up against the cat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was like, I would have been.
Who is your favorite? Let me guess. Don't say anything.
You know exactly who.
It's Posh Spice.
Absolutely not.
No? Are you fucking kidding me?
No. She would have been.
The Ginge?
Ginger Spice, man.
You like Ginger Spice?
Jerry Halliwell was fucking hot, man. Those
I
tits
I thought gingers didn't like other gingers.
No, I like
that was like a fucking
redhead
thing.
I like redhead chicks, but I'm not ginger, buddy. I'm fucking strawberry blonde.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
So yeah, my favorite was strawberry blonde Spice and
strawberry.
And I like Baby Spice. I liked Emma Bunton. That was her name.
Oh yeah, Emma Bunton.
She was pretty cute. I liked her.
I'd fucking throw it all away.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, those were my two favorites. I never really liked the other ones. Sporty Spice, yeah, right. I don't like men trying to play women's sports.
Yeah.
No, Mel C was her name. She was actually the best singer out of the whole group. Mel C is awesome.
Yeah.
That was a mean joke. Scary Spice. I wasn't a fan of Scary Spice. Trying to trick Eddie Murphy.
Trick Eddie Murphy like you don't have a cock fucking in there. No, I'm just sorry.
I was going there, dude. You hit before I could fucking swing.
And you had Posh Spice, who's fucking David Beckham's slam piece.
Yeah. David Beckham's slam piece. Yeah, I wasn't. I mean,
we actually don't call her Posh Spice. We just call her David Beckham's slam piece for the listeners.
Yeah,
and you should do the same. She's Slam Spice.
They were big time, man. They
were awesome.
When they blew up, that was like my sister's favorite. She was is Haley your age?
I think Haley is actually a year or 2 years younger than me.
Haley's born in 89. What are you, 88?
88. So yeah, I'm a year older than Haley.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was her.
Let me say, Haley, I would throw it all away.
Yeah. And Haley would be throwing a lot away.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So funny.
Yeah, that's all did you ever watch the Spice Girls movie?
Yeah. Oh, buddy. Haley watched that shit all the time. Yeah. So I'd have to watch it.
I'd have to watch it. And I'm
to make sure that
this is so gay. Don't put it on again. You're putting it on again? Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll watch it again.
Someone's got to watch it and make sure it's not something a teenage boy could whack off to in the bathtub.
Well, I gotta watch it to make sure Haley's younger, and I gotta watch it to make sure there's no inappropriate content in there.
Yeah. Boy,
You don't want to be.
Tyler's been taking some really long showers lately.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's when like porn on the online
You're
was just popping off too. So it's like
jerking off on your sister's Spice Girl Barbies.
well, like what's her name? Jerry Halliwell had naked pictures online, so you could get those. Remember printing those off back in the day? Before it even comes out.
Yeah.
What happened to all the color ink? Honey, what happened to the
Yeah.
color ink?
Remember too, and your printer would just stop halfway through fucking printing something too. You're like, you fucking son of a bitch.
Oh, printers are such sons of whores.
The first thing I did, the first time I went on the internet, it was with my fucking my babysitter Dwayne that we used to talk. That I told stories about him on here.
Dwayne,
remember? I fucking
oh yeah, the babysitter Dwayne that
Yeah,
used to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, he duct taped me up in a blanket one time and threw me down the fucking stairs, him and his friend.
Yep.
But anyways, like, yeah, Dwayne gets the fucking internet because he's a spoiled little puke, right? Gets a computer and shit.
Yep.
And fucking I'm downstairs with him, and he fucking prints off a picture of Pamela Anderson naked.
Oh
And
yeah.
I thought that was like, I'm like, this is next level fucking shit. Fucking tell anyone about this, I'll fucking kill you.
So,
Yeah.
Dwayne's my favorite
Yeah.
babysitter.
Yeah.
He's just
And then he
a piece of shit.
made me hold up the picture while he jacked off.
Then he cut out her lips and made me fucking
blow.
made me wet his whistle. Tell me I'm Tommy Lee.
Tell me I'm Tommy Lee.
God.
Yeah. I don't hear any choking down there.
Oh my God.
Tommy Lee's got a big hog. Let me feel like I have a big hog. That's fucking retarded. Yeah. Poor imaginary 5-year-old me, eh?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That was all imaginary.
So Dwayne's ripping off the Pam Anderson.
Dwayne the bathtub, I'm drowning. Yeah. We've all had babysitters that kick the shit out of us.
For sure.
What about you? Your parents ever let a fucking sociopath babysit you before?
My mom let my dad watch us.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, you know.
My dad would watch us when we were a kid because my dad had fucked up shifts, right? Because he's in the military. So sometimes he'd be out all night and come back in the morning.
Yeah.
And shit. I just remember my dad, he's just always sleeping on the couch. And then I'd be like playing with my sister or something. And like, if I didn't do everything her way, she would pretend cry. Like I hit her or something, and my dad would come in and kick my ass.
Oh.
This kind of goes back to how women rule the world. It's true.
Yep.
They use us against each other all the time.
Yep.
Like Shannon had like the best like fake cry, like could actually like produce waterworks and shit.
Yep.
And eventually I caught on. I'm like, well, I'm going to get beat up anyway. I might as well fucking smack this bitch. Well, yeah, go ahead. Start crying. You're going to actually be crying here. What else we got here? We got fucking China's blaming the USA for COVID now.
That's funny. That's so funny.
Which is a pretty hilarious turn of events.
Yeah, exactly.
You say bat from Wuhan? We
I don't.
say cow from Wappa.
Yeah, like yeah. If it was mad cow disease or something, yeah, you can go after America for that. But
Yeah.
America's not. It originated clearly in China. By the time it got to America, it was, you know,
Well, they know now it's like been pretty much 100% proven that it was a lab leak. Like
yeah.
that, all that shit about a bat was just
No, it
fucking
was a guy in a lab ate a bat, right?
no. Fucking.
Yeah,
But
he was
here's the
just
thing.
he's in a
I think there was equal parts Chinese and the US that were involved in this,
yeah.
and probably a couple other countries too. This was it's gonna come out here one day. It's already coming out little by little every fucking day. For every article you read about it, there's probably 5 fake ones, but we'll be sitting in a movie theater 20 years from now, and Matt Damon will probably be playing the lead in the movie about what actually happened.
I just think it's so funny that every single major disease in the last, 15 years, 20 years comes from China.
Yeah.
SARS, bird flu, Beijing flu,
swine flu.
It all comes from China. Saying Chinese people make me sick isn't even racist anymore. It's just common medical knowledge. So don't fucking tell me that COVID ain't from China is what I'm saying, guys. Hey, if it talks like a duck and it walks like a duck, it eats duck.
It's a fucking deep fried duck. You ever see that you've been in the Kensington Market before where they just have like those fucking like deep fried ducks hanging in the windows?
Yeah, it seems fucking cool to me. I don't know. I fucking love Chinese people.
I do love Chinese people too.
Do all that wacky shit. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. Fucking I like all that shit.
I don't care that you have a fucking pig's head hanging in your window and there's a bunch of fucking weird bugs flying around in here.
Whatever negative stereotype you guys have, I actually like it. So just do that.
Fuck, I used to eat in Kensington Market. I had a job fucking right around the corner from Kensington Market. And I would go there to eat all the time because it was cheap as fuck. You get like a great big bowl of rice and like chicken balls and shit for like $4.
Yep.
And like an unwashed dish. It was amazing. Cheap shit, man. It's good. It's good too. Like Chinese food is probably, I'd say that we're in every ethnicity or whatever. I bet you Chinese food is one of the most commonly eaten like fast foods. Have you ever seen the bodies exhibit?
We talked about this before on the
Have
pod.
we?
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
Oh, okay.
100%.
Whatever. Fuck you.
It sounds crazy. Well, we gotta, we can't just be doing the same episode.
No, you're right. You're right.
But yeah, that sounds fucking nuts.
No, but they found out it's all like Chinese prisoners or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So it's all Muslims.
It's all Muslims. Yeah. Makes sense.
The Great Wall of China is actually just a stack of Muslims like sandbags.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know Chinese people hated Muslims.
Chinese Muslims, the Uyghurs. Yeah. They don't.
They call them Uyghurs?
Yeah.
What?
Yep. They all freestyle rap. And
they all freestyle rap. They sag their jeans. They wear FUBU.
You know what, Exco?
I didn't know that. I thought Chinese people and the government was pretty accepting of other cultures and that.
Chinese government's not accepting of fucking anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I don't know.
We should go to China. They would fully embrace us. They would never look into what we've said.
We'd probably get locked up in fucking 2 seconds.
They were trying to bring me over to do some like comedy shows
It's a fucking trap.
I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that. Yeah, exactly. You know how fucking quickly I'd be in prison? The shit that I've said? I've just made too many jokes. Too many jokes.
They're probably going to infiltrate. Well, they've already infiltrated Canada, so we might be fucked. We might be fucked anyways.
Yeah.
They had fucking Chinese police stations down here. They probably still do, but like, what the fuck is that? You're letting fucking a foreign government come in and set up shop?
It's fucking crazy.
In your fucking country? No, it's true. They did. They fucking busted a bunch. Said that they busted a bunch of them, and they were fucking letting Chinese troops train down here and everything else.
Isn't that just at the casino?
No.
That's a casino security. They got to be able to translate, you know?
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of Chinese people.
So my uncle's like, yeah, those jokes ain't going to be too funny in about 10 years when we're all in concentration camps getting butt fucked by Chinamen.
Your uncle said that?
Yeah. Like, if that's true, let's hope that fucking little dick theory is correct.
Oh, Juan, didn't even fucking notice you back there. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, they break. Hey, it's like they got me all lined up. They're like, oh, it's Tyler Morrison. Bring in Yao Ming.
Bring in Yao Ming. No.
Hold on. That's a racist joke, but we gotta see if is Yao Ming
is Yao
Chinese.
Ask
he is
Chat
Chinese.
GPT. Ask Chat GPT if Yao Ming has a hog on him.
Oh yeah, does he have a unit?
Yeah.
Does Yao Ming have a notoriously large penis?
I'm here to provide helpful and respectful information. If you have any questions about Yao Ming's basketball career or anything else, feel free to ask.
No, just questions about his cock, please. Anyways.
Hey, I think we're all done here, babe.
All right. If you have any more questions in the future, feel free to reach out. Take care.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course. Yeah.
You know I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that's why that's why his name is Yao Ming. When he fucks you in the ass, that's what you fucking scream. Yow!
Yow!
Okay, that's the dumbest hackest joke of the whole episode, and I'm so proud.
I think we fucking nailed it, though.
I think that's the one, right? That's the wrap right there, you know? And if you love the main offenders, you gotta go over to patreon.com/Tyler Morrison main offenders tier. Get into the Tron. We're trying to build up a fucking community here. You know, get over and there's like you can join for free too to the Patreon. Join for free. And if you see something that you like, then you can step it up. Just get in there. Fucking test the waters.
Weasel around a little bit.
Yeah, just see what's in there. There's like I got over 300 videos on the Patreon, but then main offenders, we're pumping it every week. We got bonus episodes, we got ad-free uncut episodes. The full extended versions of everything that we're doing is going to be on there. You know, I don't know how long we're going to be on YouTube for. I just don't trust YouTube. You know, they censor shit all the time. Get over to the Patreon, subscribe. But yeah, subscribe on the YouTube. You know, hit the bell for the alerts. Follow us on Instagram. You know how
Let us know what you think. Let us know.
Leave us a comment. Tell a friend. Just tell everyone about the pod. If you like this, get some friends listening, okay? Because, you know, this is why we do it. It's all about fucked up, uncensored, free-flowing comedy. Nothing is off limits to us. We love everyone.
And we don't write any of this shit down. This is all jokes off the top of our fucking heads.
We're free flowing,
That's
baby.
another thing too. I know some of the jokes you're probably like, "Oh, that was pretty fucking lame." Blah blah blah. Well, yeah, let's see you come up with better off the
Let's see you guys fucking do
off
better
the
than
top
us.
of the dome, fucking prick.
And we're drunk. And we're drunk.
And we're drunk. Yeah.
So
so yeah, let's see you fucking.
And
do
we
it.
got CTE. So
yeah, we've had like a baker's dozen concussions between the two of us. So why don't you fuck off?
Yeah, exactly. One time
Mind
when
your
I was a kid, I
business.
thought it was a good idea to hide inside this box, and then I fell down and hit my head on the fucking concrete, and
Yeah,
I've been fucked ever since then. So fuck you.
It's really squirrely. A lot of headaches.
Plus the fluoride in the water has been
Plus
really
the
making us
fluoride.
dumb.
It's been really fucking with us.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll be back next week. We'll probably have some more drinks.
You know we will.
And you know what to do. You fucking fuck around.
And you
you'll find out.
FAFO. Jinx, you owe me a soda.